Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to the Thompson Model Shop. I'm proud to introduce to you guys the Star Trek The Next Generation Build the Enterprise 1701D. This here will be just a quick introductory video to let you know that we have the model parts. They've come in and we've gotten them from fanhome.com. The original parts that we do have are still from the Eagle Moss, but since Eagle Moss went under, now Fanhome has the rights. So we're gonna show you the model starting with fanhome.com. Here it is. This is the introductory magazine that you'll get. So without further ado, let's take a look inside real quick. Here it is, the whole entire ship itself once you're done building it. Now, I've noticed some discrepancies throughout others who were building this during the Eagle Moss time. So my goal is to kind of update the navigational lights maybe. We might even just keep the original lighting for this. However, you know, this Enterprise, according to when it was first designed in concept and like artwork and all that, they were trying to do a mixture of all the Enterprise D models that were used to film the show and the Star Trek Generations movie. So pretty much we can do whatever we want. What you do is the inside has a frame, and then you see the exterior. So everything that you see that's here is all attached to the interior frame of this particular model. This is made out of all metal. The frame, I believe, is still plastic. There's also a base that comes in with like a mirrored finish. I have not received that yet, but since now Eagle Moss is gone, I'm working something out, seeing how Fanhome can offer it to us, to those folks, of course, who have started with the Eagle Moss version and have ended from the Eagle Moss and now started with Fanhome. So apparently you got to buy that separately, which is fine with me. I'm fine with that. That's cool. However, this ship does light up. There are so many modifications that you can make to this, so that way when it's turned off, it looks just like the Enterprise as it was turned off on the show. And there's ways where you can just keep it so it's, even though it's turned off, you still have the blue and the red for the nacelles. So basically, as you can see here in the bottom right hand corner, it says over 2 feet long, and that's pretty accurate. It also gives you a complete map like of the actual size of this thing, and this thing is bigger than my desk. So holy cow. The only thing I can tell you is thank God this thing can actually separate. So the whole thing separates. So we're gonna quickly do that here, and we're gonna show you right there. See how it separates, and then it shows you on the left how the model looked on the set when it wasn't lit. A lot of people say that it was like a little copper on the outside, and it was. So it's kind of cool to see how accurate this is going to be. Cool part is it separates. So, and the nacelles pop off because they are lit by their own individual batteries. I might be able to work something out to where maybe we can have the nacelles light up, but I'm still trying to find the right person that can actually like give me the lighting and everything I need to light this entire model with only you know, one set of lights, one set of wires. But the fact that this thing separates could cause some problems with how I'm going to light this, considering that there is a battery pack inside the saucer, there's a battery pack inside the Cobra or the battle section, and there's individual batteries for each of the nacelles. So this might become a complication where I might have to sacrifice the fact that it can separate, but I kind of don't. I think that would ruin the whole idea of the model. So I will work something out, maybe use some metal and kind of solder them together so that way when the ship is connected, it can run off of one set. But once again, I'm gonna have to work on that. I might have to use a separate power outlet. Now the buttons to turn these things on throughout the entire ship are kind of hidden, but yet you can see them. So my other concern is how to hide them even more, so that way we don't have to see the little black thing hanging out. Because if you're gonna use this in the future or something like that, I mean, other than that, you know, if you're trying to get it to where you can use it as a filming idea, you might have to stick with the plastic model. However, this one, it is very much like an older model of the Enterprise that came out a long time ago, where it had individual lighting for both the battle section and for the saucer section. So that's how that works. We're gonna change the channel, change the page here, and as you can see, here it is. This is one of the big guys that was actually in charge of, you know, this whole operation and working it out. So Fan Home can also get everything set up so we can actually start building this again. And I appreciate the hard work the guy did by communicating with companies and trying to get this so that way people could finish the model. But his concept was, of course, to make this model by using all four pieces, or all four original models of the Enterprise. Now, of course, with Star Trek Picard being out now, there's so many different things that people are doing to the Enterprise model to make it look just like the one that was on the show. However, I plan on doing that with the plastic model when it comes out. There's a new upgraded model that's going to be coming out of the Enterprise D in a 1/400th scale. So that's going to be cool, and I already have the lighting kind of worked out on how I'm going to do that. But other than that, this is the entire thing. And then of course we'll close this up, and as you can see, here's different angles of how the ship looks. I do have a little discrepancy, the fact that right here you can see how it's flat, and almost every model, including the 1980s version of the Enterprise toy, the Enterprise D toy, has those 3 divots, and a lot of my other models have the three divots. So what I'm talking about by 3 divots, I'm going to move this over here to the side, and I'm going to kind of show you one of my other models. Kind of how I want to make this ship to look is right here. So here's another version of it, and as you can see, there's those 3 divots. So this is a different version of the Enterprise, so that's kind of interesting. And of course, I do have other models that I have made in the past, and you can probably, we'll just show it really quick up there. See, there it is. All right, and that too has the divots. So other than that, this is the complete book intro of it. It doesn't do like the Ghostbusters one, doesn't give you like kind of like a heads up of what's coming, but the issues when they come out do. So that's really cool. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you'll join us while we build the Enterprise D. And if you do like this, feel free to hit the like button. If you want, please share. And if you're not a subscriber yet and you would like to get the most current and up-to-date stuff on this model and any other model that comes out here on the Thompson Model Shop, please feel free to hit the subscribe button that's below. That way you get all the up-to-date stuff. This channel will keep growing as time goes on. So if you're starting up now and just watching us as we're, you know, just getting this thing all started and everything, we greatly appreciate it. Later on, we'll put some other videos in there on, like, you know, behind the scenes and kind of get everything going, and you can see how everything pans out. But other than that, without further ado, if you like this video, like, share, subscribe, okay? And for all you people out there, keep modeling, keep enjoying your time, and building these awesome models. And if you can, you know, post your own videos of how you've built this. You know, that would be great. Other than that, you guys all have a great day, and hope to see you on the next video.